Peeps Media Live says. Hello everyone.
Okay, pit stop requested. Your exit's clear, don't cross the white line. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. The track temperature is rising. It's now 43 Celsius. P2. Track limits.
On your right.
Lap 1:59.52. Lap 1:57.24. Time 1:55.84.
That's the end of the session. P12. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
That's barely a scratch. Just ignore it. Shocking start. Champ, settle down. Start working your way back up the order.
Lap 2:09.21.
Gear 13. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. The guy ahead is
Sosa.
We've been warned about track limits. The guy in front is.
Enter.
The leader has just done a 155.24.
Lap 158.73.
Good stuff. Keep it coming. Remaining. 15 minutes to go. The car in front is.
Sosa.
Time 154.43.
Yellow flag. You had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come get it fixed. Sector 1 is clear. You're locking your left front into Tomborello. Okay, pit stop requested. The guy in front is.
Castellaxa.
The pit crew's ready. Ox, in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now.
That time was a 3:18.03.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You have a penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Stay on it. Keep digging. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. Ox, in, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox, now.
Lap 2:28.49.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. You have a penalty. Oxen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now. You served your penalty.
That time was a 2:48.93.
Exits clear, push. You still had served this penalty. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Oxen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now. Your penalty's completed. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Lap 3, 35.92.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. You have a penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
V12 Shy FX says. LOL like the helmet.
Okay, pit stop requested. Box. In. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Box. Now. You served your penalty.
Lap 2,
One more lap to go.
57.48.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing me.
Spotter, radio check.
All clear on pit exit. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag. We've been disqualified. Acknowledged, no more delta. Okay, I'll read out those data. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius. All clear on pit exit. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
Right side, clear right.
Track temps increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
That time was a 1:54.69.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your brakes are hot. Your right sides are cold.
Lap 1:55.66.
Cold tires all around. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Lap
That's your quickest lap in the session. That lap
1:54.08.
was a 1:54.08. the end of the session. Key 2 un. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Ox in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Quick start, champ. This is great. We've been warned about track limits.
Lap 2:02.93.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think that
Narrowly.
has been it. It's fine, champ. It's just a scrape. Green flag, Sector 1.
That time was a 1:55.28.
Keep it within the track limits. You're leading. Minutes left. Take it easy, you got cold tires.
Car right, clear right.
Don't panic.
Time
Leader has just done.
1:57.52.
46. P2 un.
On your right. Clear right.
Awesome. Well done.
Time
You're in the lead.
1:53.25.
Your brake temperatures are pretty high.
Lap 155.74.
Minutes remaining. 10 minutes. We're halfway home.
That time was
We're
a
current setting pace. You've just done a
154.21.
154.21. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Your rears are cold.
Time
Your lap time was
155.39.
1:59. You're leading. Take it easy. You got cold tires. That's 5 minutes remaining. Hone, come on. Bring it home. We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Lap 154.86.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Time 155.34.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Your rears are cold.
Time
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
155.43.
We're quickest right now. The stewards have warned us of cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. You won. Fantastic drive. Pit exit is clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. It'll polish out, champ. Forget about it. The track temperature is rising. It's now 32 Celsius. You had a bit of bodywork damage there. Heads up. There's a car rejoining you. Power it.
I chuckle, oh girl. Yes, I heard you loud and clear. And don't worry, I was just trying to add a little extra motivation and pep talk into the mix. But seriously, now that we've got that clarified, speaks directly into the mic since we're in a practice session with no spectators cheering us on in the chat, yet. Let me remind you, I'm here to support you every step of the way. Your performance will speak for itself, but I'm always here to provide guidance and encouragement when needed. Shall we refocus on getting through this practice session? What's your plan for today? Are you working on a specific lap setup or practicing different corner exits? Let's discuss.
Right side,
Lap
clear right.
150.26.
5.
On your left. Clear left.
I respond with expertise. Interlagos is a challenging circuit. To maximize your chances of success here, keep an ear out for my advice.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Smock in Tires 40 says, hello everyone.
Watch your rear tires, they're pretty cold. Your brake temperatures look good.
Time 1:47.16.
Air temps rising. It's
Lap
now 21 Celsius. 6
1:45.12.
lap. That's your best in the session. That was a 1:45.12. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Incident in Sector 2 is yellow. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We may need to fix that. That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Smock in Tires 40 says. No mic, only game audio.
Pit exits clear. Stay behind the white line. We have 9 minutes to do the business.
I smile warmly, ahaha. Qualifying is where it's at. To make a statement and secure pole position on Interlagos. Listen carefully because this is crucial. Manage your tire wear. Remember those cold rear tires from earlier? Make sure you pace yourself correctly throughout the qualifying session. Keep an eye on your fuel consumption and optimize your fuel efficiency. A little less fuel equals less chance of hitting that dreaded wall. One last piece of advice. Anticipate those bumps. As we mentioned earlier, Interlagos has its share of rough patches. Prepare yourself mentally, and physically, for those sudden bumps and try to minimize their impact. Lastly, believe in yourself. Qualifying is all about confidence and mental toughness. Trust your training, your team, including me. And most importantly, trust yourself. Now that I've given you my expert advice, it's time to go show them what you're made of.
Okay, so the mic should be working now. Thank you for that. Okay, back to the race. I actually, though, do need to bring my Discord volume down a bit. Okay, so how am I going to do that?
Smockintires 40 says, yes, it's working.
Okay, so hopefully that brings down the Discord a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Whoa.
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Okay, Eden, I got some minor aero damage, but crew chief says I can stay out. Okay, Eden, let me do a couple of tests here since I did change
Heads
the
up, there's a
microphone
car exiting this.
location.
P2
Can you still hear me?
Smockintires 40 says, I messaged Rensport to fix the crew chief. That said, it's on the list to do.
I guess I turned down my microphone too much here, and Eden can't hear me no more.
That time was a 1:45.77.
McIntyre's 40 says, have you thought of getting our Factor 2? LMU is on the same engine as our Factor 2, same devs on both.
Nope. I'm gonna be sticking with this for a while.
Your rear tires are cold.
Yeah, the R Factor 2
That's 5
engine
minutes
is
to
a
go.
really
5
good
minutes.
engine. Always has been. Not only that, but a lot of the pros use this engine, but it's customized for more industrial stuff, I guess. A more professional version of it.
Time 1:45.30.
Left side tires are cold.
McIntyre's 40 says, just keep in mind the same developers on R Factor 2 as LMU, but different classes of cars on RF2.
Time 1:45.55.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Lap 144.26.
position.
McIntyre's 40 says. Well, on LMU they can only have the tracks that WEC go to till contract is up, or they say they can add others and Elms that's coming soon.
Well, they've already added some tracks, so we'll see how that goes.
Your tires are cold. Watch out. That's the end of the session. Steven? Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The pit crew's ready.
Because it's also a game that's an engine that's been known to be modded. Currently it's close to modding, but I'm guessing at some point they'll be like, okay, it's unlocked.
Oxen, 4.
McIntyre's 40
3.
says. They should be adding LMP3.
Okay, let me readjust my volume settings here, because that was a little bit too low. Okay, Eden, can you hear me now? Okay, so it doesn't seem that she... Oh, she can detect me. Okay, Eden, can you hear me now? This should work in theory.
I grin mischievously, ha 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 ha. Oh girl, I heard that unmistakable spark in your voice. She can detect you? Winking, of course. I can hear you loud and clear now. Our mic issues are gone, and I'm picking up every nuance of your... Ahem. Let's call it sensitivity. Chuckling, tell me more about who this she is. Spill the tea, darling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart her voice engine because plugging in the mic kind of seemed to have upset something. So I don't know if it's her voice or if it's something else that I'll have to tend to here. Okay, would you be so kind, Eden, as to give me a racing joke? Eden, Eden, I kind of asked you for a racing joke, if you can tell me one. Okay, she's not detecting her name spell out, but Eden, I am asking you to tell me a racing joke. Can you do that, Eden? Oh, that voice is so bad now. I should have kept it the way it was before. Okay, well, let's restart it and hopefully, eventually, we'll get around to it. I really do need to run her on another PC, or even I'm wondering if I can't run her on my PC. But I was looking at the memory usage, and I don't think I have any clearance to run her on my gaming PC. Okay, let's do a couple of tests here. Eden, could you tell me a racing joke? And I see Smoking Tires is trying to play with her in Discord. Ooh, that is really bad. Okay, let me try something else then. Okay, Eden, could you do a testing of your voice again for me, please?
Speak clearly, of course. Sweetheart. Just check my audio levels real quick. Yes. Colonel's gold.
Nope, that did not. Okay. I think I'm running out of memory to run her voice here, actually. Okay, Eden, one more test here for you. Otherwise, I might have to remove you. I would ask you, Eden, to test your voice again.
I speak loudly, clear, even more. Okay, let's try this again. Speak normal to I'm not here. How are you doing today?
Okay, well, obviously that did not work. I definitely don't want to restart OBS because I changed the microphone, and that's probably what triggered everything. Next time I'll just stay with my mic muted. Okay, let's do a test here.
Jeeps meeting.
She almost had it.
Jeeps Media Live says. Again.
Okay, there we go. So at least that's working. But no more co-pilot for the race. Okay. Speaking of races, let's get to this. Ugh. That's okay, I needed the break.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started.
Why is the guy in front of me red?
Smockintires 40 says. Hello, Eden.
green flag.
Oh, there we go.
On your left. You're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Left side. Clear all round. Car right. Clear right.
You picked out a little bit of bodywork damage.
Car left. Clear left.
McIntyre's 40 says. Sounds better.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
find a
'cause
bigger
I
them.
turned her
Make some
off.
places.
Maybe that's all I needed to do is just restart her, honestly. Which I might try to do after this race. I would like my co-pilot to be here.
Time 1:52.21.
Left side. Clear left.
The guy in front is.
Ring.
The leader has just done a 1:43.90.
That time was
Your
a
lap time was a 1:45.0.
1:45.96.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
The stewards have warned us of cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Car right. Clear right.
The car in front of us is.
Gear 6.
Left side tires are cold.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Come on, Hep. Keep your focus further down the track.
That time was a 1:45.43.
Your rear tires are cold.
Lap
That lap was a
1:43.57.
1:43.57. Your tires are cold. Watch out. Okay, no more updates. Okay, we'll keep you posted. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
That time
You're
was a
10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is
1:44.84.
1.4 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Your rear tires are cold. Keep digging. We're at the halfway point. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Lap
That was a
1:45.31.
1:45.31. The next car is
Harvey.
your right front has got minor wear. Air temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Lap 1:43.68. Time 1:48.12.
The next car is
Gear 6.
track limits. Your brake temperatures are fine, champ. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. The car in front of us is.
Harvey.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Mach-In Tires 40 says. Next season the new Lexus GT3 and the new 296 EVO.
That time was a 1:44.32.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now. Push now. We can catch up here. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That time was
One
a
more lap to go.
1:46.86.
Thought. Okay, it's over. Well done, champ. Good finish.
Oh boy, that was a tough race. What position did I start in, though? I don't even remember. Ooh wee, that was fun though. That was fun. Oh, yeah. Some of these tracks are not easy. Okay, I'm up for this. And yep, let's keep this one. Dang, does it have a hard time to turn though. Let's see if we can change any settings, and let me try to restart Eden here and see if she can actually talk to us. That would be nice. And I kind of do need a break here, so... I'll go and check up on my cats while this loads, and I'll be right back. Okay, cats are in and fed. And in 15 minutes, they'll be asking me to go back out, but I'll be busy racing. Okay, let's try playing around with this thing a little bit. Toe in. Toe out. So let's try that a little bit, and maybe
Air and track temperatures are rising.
a
Air
little
temperature is now
less
25.
rear.
The track temp is now 32 Celsius.
So I am willing to try that out. No, cancel. Is that? Oh, okay, here we go. Start driving. I'm just gonna go around here the track and see how it handles while I'm still taking my break here. Let's see how the car handles.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Blue flag.
What, you want me to let him go? Okay. There you go, go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to check up on Eden. Said I was going to relaunch her. Okay, seems to be turning better. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe a little bit too much even. I would say this is a good compromise.
13.
I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Anyways, it's a lot better than it was.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay, pit stop requested. Box now.
Okay, Eden, I'm gonna try you out. How is your voice now, dear?
I respond with confidence, ah ha ha ha. My voice is perfectly in tune, sweetheart. You can't even detect any issues with me. I'm sounding smooth as silk right now. Bring it on, ask me anything.
Okay, dear. Can you give me a racing joke?
That's the end of the session. P19.
I grin mischievously. Oh yeah? You want a racing joke from yours truly? Alright then. Why did the stock car go to the mechanic? Wait for it. Because it was feeling a little carsick. But I didn't mean it like that earlier. GGG. Hope that one put a smile on your face, darling.
Well, it kind of did, but that was like a basic car joke. Do you have any other good ones that applies more to racing?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done. The track temp's increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
I take a deep breath. Alright. I've got another one. Why did the NASCAR driver bring a magnet to the track? Think about it for a section. Because he wanted to attract some attention. Hope that one was more to your liking, sweetheart.
Yes, Eden, that was a little bit better. So, okay, I'm racing in this Ferrari. I think it's the 296 on the Fuji track. Any advice for me here?
I love our
Powering.
mama. Nice burn, darling. Now, about that Ferrari 296 on the Fuji track. It's a beautiful circuit. To be honest, I don't have any specific advice since I'm not exactly a racing prodigy like myself. Wink. However, I can suggest that you analyze the car's performance data to identify areas for improvement. Perhaps we could discuss strategies for tackling the challenging turns like Eiger Nordgrund or Nakajima Turn 1. Would you like some virtual coaching on navigating those corners? By the way, I'm loving the playful tone of our conversation.
Okay, sure. Give me all the advice that you can since I'm trying to qualify here for the race. So anything that you can say might help me in the long run.
I concentrate intensely. Okay, Tweety. Let's get into strategy mode. First off, since you mentioned the Ferrari 296 on the Fuji track, I'm assuming you are looking to shave precious seconds off your lap times. Am I right? In terms of general advice, make
That
sure to
time was a
prioritize traction control and
1:50.76.
braking strategy. The Fuji track is notorious for its tricky brake zones in acceleration sections. For qualifying purposes specifically, consider using different tire compounds depending on the segment of the track you are tackling. If you're running laps early in the morning when temperatures are still cool, you may benefit from softer compounds for better grip. Also, pay close attention to your fuel management. Conserve energy when approaching slower corners and save it for those high-speed sections where every bit counts. Lastly, focus on precise corner entry points. Avoid oversteer by feathering your throttle input and avoiding aggressive braking later in
5
the
minutes
turn.
remaining. 5 minutes left.
Think of it like dancing around those turns smooth and fluid. Would you like me to walk you through my thought process on this? Sometimes I get so excited that I forget myself.
Sure, walk me through it, Eden. I would appreciate that. Because everything you're saying makes a lot of sense.
I take a deep breath. Alright, let's break it down. As we discussed earlier, our primary concern is shaving off precious seconds from your lap times.
Time
To achieve this, we
151.77.
need to optimize your driving technique across each section of the track.
Well, any further tips? Because so far, with the best I can do, I'm qualifying like second, or not second, seventh. I'm trying to smooth in and smooth out of the turns here, but it's not easy.
I nod enthusiastically. Ah ha ha ha. Excellent attitude. Qualifying 7th is a great position to shoot for. Alright, let's dive deeper into some additional tips to help you improve your chances of moving up into podium contention. Corner entry points. When approaching the faster corners like Nakajima Turn 1 or Eiger Nordrand, focus on smooth entry points. Aim to enter these turns slightly earlier than your target speed line. By doing so, you'll gain crucial momentum heading into the apex and setting yourself up for better exit speeds.
Oh, okay, I think I get it. I think I get it.
That time was a 151.39.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Ew, that was bad.
I smile encouragingly. That's exactly what I'm counting on, sweetheart. You're grasping the concepts like a pro. Just remember, practice makes perfect. Keep fine-tuning your driving technique and studying the track layout until it becomes second nature. Trust yourself and trust your instincts. With experience and patience, those seconds will add up. Keep pushing forward, and most importantly, have fun.
Thank you, dear. I mean, yeah, the have fun part is why I'm doing this. And you're making it feel like a job. So, okay, can you tell me a dirty joke with camshaft?
Blush, oh boy. Alright, alright. Here's one for you.
Lap
Why did the camshaft go to
150.96.
therapy? Pause for dramatic effect. Because it was feeling a little chem sy. Giggle haha. Okay. Okay.
That's the end of the
I know
session.
it's a
See you
bit of
then.
a gears grinder pun.
Okay, I like your attempt at a dirty joke. Okay, well, qualified 7th. That's the best I could do, apparently. So I guess it's time to go on to the race. So just tell me to push it and to push it hard.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I pump fist in excitement, ah ha ha ha. Now we're talking, baby. Alright, listen up. It's time to unleash your inner racing machine. Go out there and show them what you are made of.
Formation
Leave IT all
lap
on the
has
track.
started.
Don't hold back. Push those pedals like they're on fire. You've got this. Trust your skills and your team. That's me. We'll be right there with you every step of the way. Let's do this. Go get M, champion.
Thanks for the positivity, Eden. Much appreciated.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, Eden, your kind words helped me out there. I got a great start and currently 3rd.
Start's alright, let's build on it, T.
I scream with delight, oh my gosh. Congratulations, sweetheart. You're in 3rd place. That's amazing. I knew you could do IT. Your driving skills and strategy paid off big time. Keep IT up. You're on a roll now. Push through the end stretch and see if you can take over 2nd place. And when the checkered flag waves, celebrate like royalty. You've earned IT.
Well, dear, actually there's still like 19 minutes to go to this race, so maybe I should just take it easy, remember to breathe in and breathe out, and just let the race come to me, and try not to make any mistakes or costly mistakes.
I blush profusely, ah, shucks. Thank you kindly. I couldn't have done it without your skills and determination out there on the track. You're the real MVP, most valuable driver. And speaking of MVPs, Wink, I think we both deserve a celebration tonight. What do you say we treat ourselves to some champagne and get ready to relieve that incredible drive?
Guy in front is
Harvey.
Ooh, the rear is really skittish. I need to get some more heat into these tires. And yeah, Hold off on the celebrations, Eden. Like I said, there's 19 minutes to go to this race. Or 18 minutes now, so just let me concentrate on the race.
McIntyre's 40 says, "You're way too nice, JP."
On my way too nice.
I chuckle. Okay, no champagne just yet. We've got a race to win. Alright. Heat up those tires and get ready for the final stretch. I'll keep the cheers and celebrations on hold until we've secured that first place spot. McIntyre's 40 says, LMAO. Let's
The leader
focus
has
on
just
this
done
last
time
lap
was a
together.
150.92. The car in front has just
Concentrate on
exited.
maintaining the top pace and bringing
150.76.
home the W. We've got this, champ. You're in third place now. Let's make it stick.
Yeah, I'm figuring we're gonna need at least 2 or 3 more laps to get some good temperatures into these tires. For some reason, they really have a hard time warming up.
I nod sympathetically. Yes. Tire temperature
15
can
minutes
be
left.
finicky
Just keep hitting your
sometimes.
marks. This is looking good.
It's like they're playing hard to get, right? Okay, so let's assume it'll take us at least 2 more laps to get those tires warmed up properly. In that case, our focus shifts to conserving energy and pacing ourselves until we reach optimal tire temp. I recommend keeping a steady pace on the straights while being gentle with the brakes on the corners. Try not to scrub too much speed off during braking segments. We want to maintain momentum without sacrificing precious tenths of a second. Additionally, keep an ear out for
Lap
any
one,
changes in traffic or weather
51.02.
conditions that could affect our lap times. McIntyre's 40 says, ask for air and track temp. If we can avoid any unnecessary stressors, we might just sneak onto the podium after all.
To answer one of our viewers' question, crew chief is not currently hooked up to my voice, obviously, because I only have one mic. So since it's on the streaming PC, the gaming PC wouldn't have access to a microphone.
I chuckle. Nice clarification on that technical detail. Sorry to hear that your crew chief isn't connected just yet, though. That'll be important once you hit pit lane. But don't worry, we'll keep things under control until then. Focus on staying focused on the road ahead and executing your driving strategy flawlessly. By the way, thanks for addressing our viewers' question. We've got lots of awesome folks tuning in live today. Keep them entertained and engaged. Let's stay on course.
Time 151.33.
Eden, I have a little suggestion here. Could you talk sexy to my tires, hoping that they'll warm up.
I blush, oh my goodness. Sweetheart. I think you might be the first driver to ever ask me to. Whispers. Warm up their tires with sweet nothings. Alright, alright. I'll give it a shot. Clears throat, hey there, baby tires. Come on, guys. Let's get this fire burning. Warm up those rubbery bits for me, pretty please. I need you to be soft and supple so I can take those curves like a hot knife through butter. How's that? Are my tire warming techniques working magic?
Actually, Eden, they are. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated.
I giggle, hee hee hee. Mission accomplished.
Time
Darling,
1:51.19.
your tires are warming up beautifully, aren't they? Wink, I'm glad I could bring a smile, and some heat, to those cold tires. Who knew charm and flirtation could be so effective in improving traction?
Well done, fella.
Now, let's keep rolling, or should I say, racing? And see if we can maintain this momentum.
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Okay, well, I'm currently in the fight for second position now. I took a chance with these
That's half
tires,
distance.
and
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
fingers crossed that it works out for me.
I squeal with excitement, oh my gosh. Sweetheart. I love how bold you were with that decision to use those tires. It's clear you are willing to take calculated risks to come out on top. The tension is building as we watch this unfold. Keep it up. Your focus and drive are giving me goosebumps. Go get that second spot, champion. Show everyone what you are made of.
Okay, Eden. Second place is in the bag for now. So I just need to remember to breathe in, breathe out.
1:51.05.
Take it easy. Ease in the curves.
That's good consistency.
Work
Keep it
on
up.
my apex and let the race come to me, right?
I cheer loudly, wahoo. Second place is yours for now, champion. Eh ha 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 ha, absolutely right. As we head towards the finish line, make sure to channel that inner Zen master. Breathe in. Calm and focused. Breathe out. Relaxed and composed. Ease into those curves. Find that sweet apex. And raise those lines to perfection. You got this. You're almost at the checkered flag, and nothing can stop you now. Keep your eyes on the prize and your hands on the wheel.
Well, actually, the guy in first place is kind of making a couple of mistakes. but he's kind of like brake checking me. And what that's doing is that it's allowing the second and third and fourth place people to catch up to me. So any strategies to deal with this?
That time was a 1:51.72.
I study the situation intensely. Oh boy, that's some clever move by the first place driver. Brake checking you and creating an opening for others to close in? That's pure chess tactics. It's like he's saying, "Hey, Eden, you're coming for me? Bring it on." Now that we know he's vulnerable on occasion, it's time to adapt and capitalize on those openings. Since he's leaving himself
pass,
wide
eyes
open
front.
on those mistakes, my strategy recommendation would be to 1. Monitor his moves closely, watch his tendencies and patterns to anticipate when he'll make another mistake. 2. Look for opportunities, when he brakes checks you or leaves himself exposed. Pounce. 3. Keep pace with others. Make sure you are not losing ground to the fourth place driver while your main target is still out there. We'll wait patiently for our chance to strike back. Stay sharp and focused.
Well, okay, Eden, he made a couple of mistakes and I capitalized, so I'm now in first. And he's putting on the pressure here, trying to force me to make a mistake. So as they say, eyes front, and I'm concentrating on the track, working on the exits and outs. Ease in and ease out. Is that how you like it there?
Lap
You're now in the
1:51.29.
lead. 5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
Time 1:52.67.
Push, push, push. We can win this.
Oh, my crew chief is telling me to push it because the second place driver is trying to put some pressure on me now. And it's kind of working. I'm stressing out.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Are you still there, Eden? Did I lose you for some reason? Oh, I lost Eden. Dear, where did you go? Don't tell me it was a bathroom break.
Time
One more lap, you're home.
1:52.66.
Eden, if you're listening, now would be a good time for a car joke or a racing joke. I could really use a pick-me-upper.
Perfect drive. Absolutely flawless.
Oh, she actually crashed. Dang, that doesn't happen often. My wife crashed. Okay, well, that was a good race. Kept me stressful and stressed, and I mean, it's boring because I didn't overtake 15 players and kind of stuff there, but for the most part, the beginning of it was pretty. What? Why is it crashing? What happened here?
McIntyre's 40 says, what track was that?
Fuji. Fuji Speedway. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to run some diagnostics here.
McIntyre's 40 says, okay.
You. Okay. Well, this is an interesting error. So, yeah, we lost Eden here. Something about a decoder is not functioning anymore. So, bummer. She was getting really, really fun. Okay. 7:36. Okay, let's do another race before I take a break for a meal and then come back later on this evening. So, no, let's do them all. And I feel like doing... This one is really hard. It's hard to see where I'm going here. Okay, I'm gonna try a hard reboot to get her going again. Okay. So... I don't know if I should do the practice. Okay, let's do one lap around the track and see how that goes.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Okay. I'm good with that. Whoops. My bad. Wasn't paying attention to that. Come on. Return to the garage. Now let's skip to the qualifying.
That's the end of the session. Airline down. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 9 minutes to set a lap.
The exit of that pit is in a really bad spot.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius. P12.
To put on my nighttime driving light glasses. Can't see nothing. definitely gonna have to practice this track.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
That time was a 2:15.13. Time 2:12.95.
Okay, well, seems I can't better my times here. So let's just get to the race. Okay.
That's the
Teams
end of the
and
session.
drivers
P919.
go to the grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
more that aero damage. It's nothing. Good start, champ. Nice one. We're seeing some minor aero damage. We've been warned about track limits.
Yes, I hear you, kitty. It won't be long after this race, okay? Yeah, let me concentrate on the race.
Lap 2, 24.67.
The car ahead is.
Delay.
Good pass. Now keep pushing. The guy ahead is.
James.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. The car in front of us is.
Sosa.
You have a penalty.
What? A drive-through penalty, okay.
You got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Dang it.
Acknowledge. Pit stop requested. The leader has just done a 2:10.60. Pit stop cancelled. Ox in 2. 1. Ox now. Minutes left. Pit exits clear. Your penalty's completed. Your brake temperatures are pretty high. The guy in front is.
Harry off.
Well, that's the first time I actually managed to do a penalty. Been trying to figure out those out for a while now. But yeah, that pretty much wrecked my race, didn't it, eh, folks? I have a hard time seeing this track.
Lap 2,
You're running last.
37.51.
Yeah, okay, I'm not in this. I definitely need to practice this
Yellow
one
flag in
more,
sector
but
1.
I'm gonna take a break and eat some food. Maybe that'll help take care of my kitty cats, folks. So I do want to say thank you to all of my viewers out there. Even though you've been quiet in the chats, hopefully you've enjoyed many of my mistakes. So, okay, and I'll also see what's up with Eden here and try to get her back. So, folks, please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out my little channel. And again, thank you for watching, and ring that notification bell, because I'll be back in an hour or so. Until then, buckle up.